What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. As you see in the thumbnail, we are doing a body kit slash wide body from Fortune Flares on my car. Reason I'm making this intro video in my room is because after editing I noticed that we're missing some footage. I have not been able to find it, and I have not been able to recover that footage, which is pretty much the entire beginning of me like mocking up the fenders and this and that about the car. So kind of want to explain that to you. Pretty much, like I was saying, I bought the kit from Fortune Flares. Well, I bought it second hand, second use, but it's by Fortune Flares. Anyway, pretty much what we did is buy the kit, bolt it on, mocked it up, and then I believe you did see the part where I started cutting the car, so let's get to that point. And yeah, sorry about the beginning, but let's make this car wide bodied, let's make this car cool, and let's change it up. And as far as the ending goes, once you guys go through the video, see the video and whatnot, I will provide some pictures on the video. It's from my friend, and if you guys live in the Colorado area, I'll leave his contact down below. He does professional photography for cars, and yeah, he has really good pictures. So link down below for his Instagram. Hit him up if you want some car pictures of your own. And back to the video. And by what you can see in the title, yes, I have bought a kit, a wide body kit to be exact. So don't mind that it's on. It's only temporarily on. I have not really started yet. I started with the front, just tacking it up with self-tapping screws, but I'd still have to. This kit was pre-owned, so it's not really a sponsorship or anything, but this kit is from Fortune Flares, link down below if you guys want to get the same kit for your Mazda Speed or regular 3. I mean, you will need the front speed bumper and speed side skirts and rear bumper to make it work on a regular 3, but you can make it work. So yeah, Fortune Flares was the provider slash designer of this kit, but yeah, they're not perfect from factory. As you can see, they have bubbles in the in the fiberglass, and this, like I said, this was a second-hand kit. Someone else bought it, had it just sitting around, and then I took it off their hands. So it's kind of rough. There's a crack there. There's a crack right here that I gotta fill and fix. I'm gonna fix all the cracks. I'm gonna fill them in and fiberglass the backside just to reinforce the kit a little bit. So enough talking, let's get to it. I'm gonna take these fenders, these two off right here. I'm gonna take all of this off and start taping all of that. Start taping behind here. I need to secure that bumper part because it's all secured right now pretty good. It just needs to be secured down here. But yeah, like I said, enough talking, let's get to it. Take that off, take that off, tape everything, and just keep in mind this is gonna be a multi-day process for me, so hang in there. Alright guys, well, got the fender on real quick and everything's taped so I can mark where the cut line's gonna be. Not now, but eventually. So let's get that real quick. Boom. So that's gonna be the cut line for the wheel. Probably do something like that for the bumper. Still gotta figure out whether I have to cut right around here or around the side skirt because of this one. I ended up cutting a little bit off of it, like 1.5 inches, trying to get away with not cutting down there, especially my side skirts. But I think we're gonna have to cut the side skirt anyway, so let's see. So this is basically the outline right here. I'm gonna cut this out, see how it looks and whatnot, and then go do this exact same thing once I have the template out and go do it on the other side. So let's cut this real quick. Alright guys, well, I got the fender mocked up where it's supposed to be. Got all the underside cut. And then I got these two joined together. Not officially, as you can see. I'm kind of just using it to hold it right now. But I'm gonna super glue or epoxy some screws underneath. And then we'll work with that more later. But right now, that looks good. It's like right on the body line. I'm just heat treated all of this right now to make sure that it won't go back to where it was before. But that's what it looks like. As of today, I'm gonna just throw on this one right here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, next day, whenever. But yeah, we'll keep going. Alright guys, well, as you can see, it's another day, but I already started on the passenger side rear. So there's all of that. This kit's gonna need a lot of work. These two pieces don't match up just right. You can see that it's a little over there, which I have to shave. Thank you, neighbor. But yeah, it's a little over right there, which I have to shave. Gas door's hitting a bit. Honestly, I might move the hardware a little closer. So yeah, gas door's hitting a bit. You can hear it. But this is a little over. There's a gap there that I don't like. And the door gap is all off. I have to grind down a lot right here just to be able to get it to sit farther in. But it's all the way on. I don't care about the gap in the bottom too much. I just kind of want to fix the gap on the top and then mold it in. But everything is on. So everything's officially on. Not permanently, obviously, but semi-permanently. So now I'm just gonna draw out the line and start cutting. Alright guys, well, we're gonna start cutting the front end again on the other side, so that way I can start primering and everything. But that's the basic layout of what I did on the other side. I might do a little less right there because it looks a little bit too high up, but that's just a general curve that I'm gonna go with. So let's kind of split it in half again, how we did before, and honestly just start cutting. So fortunately I only have a tripod to be able to record this cut for you guys, so I'm gonna do my best to get as many angles in this video as I can. So far, as you guys saw, I have the rear kit nice and bolted on. All I have to do that's left is actually fiberglass the seams, fix them up, straighten them out, and start cutting the back too. So yeah, I don't want to start on the back just yet, just because I'm kind of nervous about it. But let's start on the front end, see where we go from there, and then we'll cut the back once we're done with the front. guys, well, like always, it's nighttime already. So that means we're gonna continue this video another day for me, but for you guys, a couple seconds. But just kind of catching you guys up with all the time lapse I've been doing. You guys already saw this guy, or this side done. So this side's finally done, halfway done, 50%. Oh, this guy, you forgot to put the actual number. Come on, dude.
People can guess halfway.
Well, people, and then there's the rear.
People got held back in 2nd grade.
That's what the rear's gonna look like. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do the other side real quick, and then we'll throw on the wheel spacers, get the fiberglass nice and patched up from all the holes and all the cracks that it has, and then finally wrap it and bolt it on officially, and then you guys will see the reveal on that. It's gonna be a multi-day process like I told you guys, but boom, wide body, don't judge. But if you haven't done so, that's just a sign. No, don't do that. Alright, next clip. One fender left to cut so that we can start body work, and so that we can start, yeah, just body work and getting the fenders wrapped and whatnot, and getting all the the fender liners cleaned up, get all the tape off, and make this official, so that way we can put the hardware and we can put the wheel spacer, so that I don't have this bunk fitment. So the fender cut. I'm all full of shavings, but here's what the finished product looks like, since I didn't really show the other side. Well, nice and smooth curve. Still need to go back through and weld all the inner fender together and whatnot. This is just gonna be how it is in the meantime, until I can get a welder or someone to weld it together. We'll put like a little piece right there. But yeah, for now we'll just spray paint everything so that it doesn't rust, and then later down the road, which would probably be like in a week or two, we'll spray paint that. That way, or I mean, we'll weld that and then bed line it after that. So without further ado, let's get the kit on. Well guys, it's me again. So, long story short, a lot of my files ended up being corrupted. I don't exactly know why. a lot of the beginning and a lot of the end. I lost. I did run a couple of them through like a software where it helps you uncorrupt the files and whatnot. Couldn't recover those. Long story short, you guys are at the part where I'm wrapping stuff slash putting the kit on. You know, it doesn't need to be shown too much exactly, but it did go on. It did get wrapped and whatnot. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this video and want to see more content on this Mazda, I do have some big plans coming up for it, and this is basically going to be my outro, and I'm going to throw in a bunch of pictures. I got a bunch of pictures I ended up doing after the body kit was installed and whatnot, so I hope you guys like those, and I hope you guys like the video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. I think the next video is going to be pretty big on this car. It's going to be very, very big, so stay tuned.